Well, welcome back. This is match number two on field number four. This, of course, being day two of this wonderful T20 tournament, LPPL. It's season one, and the weather is really, really hot. Players taking the field again, and this time we are looking to see how best we can get through in this sort of weather. The weather sometimes you get all four seasons in one day. This venue. This is a drive again. Guru. Remember Boston played early on today and they won. They defeated Atlanta Paramveers, so they're here again. Two matches on the same field. And it's Guru who was the man of the match, 31. And then he returned to take 4 wickets. This is flicked away. That's a lovely shot down to the boundary. And it goes over the ropes now for 4, is it? No, it just held up. Probably the grass down there a bit thicker. And able to take, what, 3? In fact, they took 2. It's a very weird way this batsman holds the bat. Look at that. He's driving. And a lovely stop there at mid-off. Actually holding the bat in a different way. Where the bottom hand is where the top hand should be, and the top hand is where the bottom hand should be. I've never seen that before. Seems to work for him. Again, clipped away runs here. 2 more. Change of bowling at the far end. Sammy's looking to cut and misses through to the keeper with a height on that one. pushed away down to third man, and there is no run. Mehul is in that position. Probably a faint touch, probably onto the pad. The umpire not signaling wide. Score. Score. Oh, that's played away, paddled away nicely. One bounce into the boundary for 4, straight into the player's dugout. And that's a welcome boundary there for the Lilapore Lions. So this is match number 2 today on this venue for the Boston team, and they'll be hoping to make it 100%, having won the first game against Atlanta Pioneers by 17 runs. So I'm beaten outside the off, so I'm just pushing at it. Poor shot there. Driving a bit obviously, but the fielder can't get it, and it's again slowing up. They're gonna come back for 2. So runs flowing here now for the Lions. It's Guru again. Better delivery. Guru's bowled his heart out today. 4 wickets in that opening win this morning. He comes again. Full toss. Chance for a run out. The fielder there at mid wicket was pretty slow. Didn't attack the ball. Guru's looking at him as to say what went on there. This guy holds his bat in a very odd manner. So he's clipping nicely, runs here. Has that onside bias. Of course, because of the way he holds the bat. At the end of 5. Scores moved on to 57-1. Last of the power play is looking to take advantage of it by going straight down the ground. Lilapore Lions 39-1. Not a bad effort at all in the power play. Sammy tries a bit uppishly. It's a single for him though. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's 4. He loves that area. And again, it's because of the way he holds his bat. Sandeep, that's 4. So he goes on now to 19. I think what will happen here, I think skipper Yogesh needs to come into the attack soon. Look at the way Sandy pulls his bat. It's totally opposite to what you is unconventional. Short, and he's cutting this over the infield. That's a lovely shot. One bounce into the boundary for 4. So 48-1. Really taking advantage of the last couple balls of the power play. There's Vishal again. Driving. Lovely shot. That's 4. That'll go into the boundary. That's the 50 up. Lilapore Lions are 52 for 1. Still one delivery in the power play. You can see the shot there. Just driving through the offside. Oh, he's trying to scoop this and he goes. Lovely catch by the wicketkeeper there. He had some distance to go. And that's the end of Sandy for an Enterprise in 31. Lovely catch taken. The new man is Mayank Senior, which means there's a Mayank Junior somewhere about the place. So change of bowling. Guru after 3 overs, none for 22. Not a bad job. He's out of the attack. And it's AB facing Mehul outside the off stump. He allows it to go by. Looking for the wide. He's not there. At this rate, the projected score is 169. No run. Keeping it tight here, Mehul. Can well bowl. So Mehul has come on and hit a spot, so to speak. This time it's swept away, slog swept, and that's a beautiful shot for 4. Just waiting to retrieve the ball. I think they have done so from the woods. Very thick woods to the back of the foreground here at Atlanta Pioneers. These grounds are in Rydal. Classical off spinner. Left arm orthodox, thrown around. This is a poor bit of fielding there at point. Gives away a single. Yeah, it's been very tight so far, Mehul. And pushing away. And direct hit. But he's in. And never got over there from Mehul. So at the end of over number 7, score is 57-2. Change of bowling at the southern end. Nirav is going to come into the attack now. There's the off spinner Nirav from the far end. And this time it's through him. Beautiful delivery. And probably an edge, yeah. Not taken by the wicketkeeper. He's rubbing his chest. That one rose on him, took the edge. Shoulder of the bat. Oh, this time it's a missed stump chance. The wicketkeeper is not having a good time. Seems to be guru wicket keeping. This time it's hiked away down behind square. Should be stopped. In fact, it's spinning away from the fielder, who makes a great attempt at stopping it. And they come back for 2. Easy single. 57 for 2. So 58 now. It's a slight bit of consolidation taking place between AB and Mike Senior. This is clipped away nicely. Another single. You look out there and the body language of the Boston players, they are really looking tired. Probably can't It's difficult to play two T20 matches in a day. I know people would normally say, well, it's just 40 overs an innings, allowed appeal, and he's given him. Well, he's given him like before. He's indicating, though, maybe that struck him on the hip, but sometimes you could get out in that way if you're down sweeping. Let's have a look at it. $60 for 2. So Preet Patel is the new batsman. He's taking strike from Mehul. Short, he's cutting. Will get off the mark immediately. Well, that's a full toss. He was lucky to get away with that. The fact that Preet has just come in, I think he was a bit cautious to really take advantage of that, but he should have played his shot there, Preet. Pushing forward. We'll get one. And they're looking for the extra run. It's not there. Driving again. The run's coming easily, you know. Easy singles on show. Ball, good over. May hold none for 9 in 2. He has done a good job. After 9, it's 63 for 3. In the air, down to Whitish long on, and that's 4. Down to point. There's a chance for a run out, and I think he's gone. Not out, says the umpire. I thought from our position we're not in line, but probably have a replay. Let's see. Pushed away, just stabbing it down to third man. Good pick up, good throw. And let's see. It's probably just in. So it's the end of 10, and the end of 10 it's 70 for 3. So at half his stage, 70 sorry, for 3, and it's going to be Mehul to continue. He has now switched ends. He's coming up from the northern end, and this time this is a leg bang, but he refused to run. $71 for 3. There's Mehul, through and around. Says pull away for 6. In the zone. And just planted that left leg down the track. Full swing of the bat for 6. Let's have a look. It was just in the zone, as you can see, and out of here. Mehul again. Let's see how he responds. Outside the off stump, full and wide. Awkward bounce, and they're able to get a single. This time he's going down the ground. That's another 6. That's a big hit. Huge hit. And Mehul being roughed up after being so economical prior to this, being roughed up in this over Mank Senior. And Preet getting into the arc here now. You can see a full swing straight down the ground, driving through the line. Mehul just needs to pull it back a bit here. Roughed up in this over. He's gone for 11. His first 2 overs cost 11. And the 4 deliveries in this over has gone for 11. Here he is now. And this time he's playing on the back foot going down the leg side. The arm ball. This time looking to go straight down the ground again. And he misses. End of the over, the end of 11. It's 84 for 3. 84 for 3 after 11. And this is a telling moment now as Yogesh is going to come into bowl. Now, Yogesh, I thought, was one of the better bowlers in the opening match, the leg spinner. I'm surprised that he has decided to come on so late. Here he is. This time he's driving through the offside and he gets the wicket first ball. That's how good this guy is. So Yogesh strikes and it's the end of Mayank Senior out court. Quicker delivery this time. It's a good delivery. Yogesh is really one of the better performers on this side. I thought he should have come in a lot earlier than he is now. Probably after the win this morning, he wanted to give Waters a chance. Here he is. Clips it badly line this time. That's just one. Just pushing down the ground. Quick single taken, putting some pressure on the fielder. He fumbles. Yogesh is not happy. .86 for 4. One delivery. In fact, it's a new over. So at the end of 12.86 for 4. New. Played away down to a long one for 1. Driving down the row again. It's a single. short, putting it away. That's one. They're off switching ends and coming up from the northern end now. Simons, yeah, this is out of the ground. That's 6 runs. There's some kids walking to the back. They'll have to be careful. That was a huge hit. This is down the ground and out of here. That's 6. Big hit. Naraf getting some treatment here. Pushing away, looking for the quick single. He gets it. He's good batting here. Played away for 1. This is another 6. So after being struck for a mighty 6, he ends well. And it's the end of the over. End of 15, we take a short break. We'll be right back. So 5 overs to go, and it's Rohit to continue. Here he is. This is pulled away down to long on by Ashit. Ashit has come in and really, in fact, that was Preet. Yeah, Preet has really attacked the bowling. The Boston Indians under the gun here. One more. Pulled away. That's a massive hit again. One bounce into the boundary at mid wicket for 4. Oh, that's a quicker delivery, so he has mixed it up. Driving pleasantly, looking for the single, it's not there. Putting the field under pressure, now they want it, so there's all sorts of confusion out there. $129 for 4, so they will be looking to at least get up to about 160 from here. with these two in and the way they are batting, 170 is also on the cards. Archer 28 of 16. Preet is 29 of 25. Vishal with 2 wickets, so he's going to finish here. This is his 4th over. Down the ground. That's another big hit. That's into the next outfield. That's all. So 6 is flowing here now. Pulled away. Good shot. Down to deep mid wicket. Into the boundary for 4. The fielder falling over. Yeah, too short. Quick hands and into the boundary for 4. 1 delivery to go in this over. It's Vishal, top of his mark. Some inside edge, just behind square. They can't get a single. The return comes in. At the end of 17, it's 141 for 4. So 3 overs to go. And it's going to be Rohit. So Vishal 2 for 47 and 4. 3 overs to go. 170s on the cards here now. And it's going to be Rohit to continue. Rohit came on after 11 overs. I'm saying Rohit, in fact, it's Yogesh. 1 for 17 and 3 has done well. Well, not this time. That's 6. That's a huge hit for 6. This man Preet is no easy batsman. Six is flowing here now, even Rohit not being spared. That was a huge hit. I think they've sent a taxi to get that ball. Rit is not happy about something. He can't be happy. He has been struck for a mighty six. And this time clipped away down behind square. Runs here. They take one. And that's all they'll get. Well, what is this? Yogesh is really not happy. Let's see what Preet does. Drives and drives straight over. Long off for six. Well, that's not going to make him happy at all, at all. Big, big shot there. That's all happening here. 154 for 4. 170 is now looking small. Short, back, pulling, straight down, through mid wicket. There's a fumble, and they're going to go back for 2. So this is good batting here by Archit. In fact, Archit goes on now to 48. Preet is on 36. And Yogesh, 1 for 32. Still 2 deliveries to go. I thought he waited too long to come on to the attack. Let's see. There's Yogesh around the wicket now. And this time he goes again. That's a mighty hit. Another huge hit for 6. It bounces away down by the bathroom section. And it's not over yet. Don't take your hat yet, Mr. Yogesh. That's 6 more. That's the half century. Damn. Last delivery for him, and this time he swings him away. That's more. Another 6. Wow. Look at that. 4 sixes in the over, and at the end of it, 168 for 4. 2 overs to go. Yogesh, 4 overs, 1 for 44. Well. Roughed up here, Yogesh. What an innings by Archit. 60 of just 24 balls. Preet is 36 of 27. There's your guy Yogesh there. Matthew, our director, that's his favorite bowler. And he is very upset at the moment. Slammed all over the park. Well, they've turned to the Guru now. The Guru is going to get an over. His bowl 3 has none for 22. So here's Guru. Stops, goes back. Umpire signals dead ball. This is pulled away. That's gone for 4. Bad line. Preet gets into the arc. He's on 40 now. Well, that's a huge wide. Guru retakes his run up. Guru driving down the ground. They're looking for 2. That's a vacant mid-on area, but they settle for 1. Preet is on 41 now. The way these 2 guys are going, 200 is on the cards. The Lilapore Lions looked a bit tired after their first game today. It was an intense game. They won by 17 runs, which in a T20 match is a good enough margin, but there were times when the game was very intense, and that would have taken from them mentally and physically. Here is Guru. Down the ground, that's 6 more! That's a huge hit! That has gone into the second field. Wow. That's a really big hit there. This guy, Archit, has really struck some big ones. 180 for 4. While they're waiting on the ball, balls have been flying all over the place. He's now back in the arena. 41 to Preet, 66 to Archit. Archit has really batted beautifully. It's one of the best knocks in the tournament so far. 180 for 4. What an innings by this man. Here's Guru, who bowled so well this morning. Archit is coming down the track. He saw him, he pushed it down the leg side, and rightfully signaled wide by the umpire. So it's a cat and mouse game. Guru. Again he goes! That's another big one! Out of here! They're scampering at the second ground. 6s flying here. And this has been a tremendous innings here by him. So Archit goes on to 72. Wow. What an innings by this man. Guru has been struck with back-to-back 6s. Here he is again. Pulls away. It's all happening here. My good friends are back. Here is Guru. Down the ground, that's another big one. Where is this one going? Into the hands of Yogesh. He drops it. Yogesh drops the ball. And that sums up the way things have been going for his team here today. Their shoulders have dropped. It's 187 for 4. Well, look at Guru. He may need to go and see his Guru. It's a few steps. He's tired, Guru. Oh, down the leg side. Look at the umpire. Wide. 188. Oh my, it's coming towards our 10. That's 6 more. It's raining sixes here at the Palmville Sporting Complex. That's another 6. Where did this man come from? Arch it. He goes to 78. I tell you something. Had there been an over again, we have 1 over to go. Had there been an extra over, if he would have scored 100. Definitely. End of the over, end of 1987 for the loss of 4. 41 to Preet, 72 to Archit. Hmm? Let's go. So it's going to be more, is it going to be more of the same? Mehul. Driving down the ground, that's 6 more. Wow, it has been an exhibition of 6 hitting by these guys. And that takes the score along even further. What 201 for 4. Early waiting on the ball. The Lilapore fans must be happy about this. Mehul. In the kind of mood that this man is in. 86 Archit. He could get a century. He's on strike. Here's Lowney. Both sides. He's driving through the 4. They're falling apart here at the moment. And Archit goes on to 90. What an innings. He has 4 deliveries to get 10 runs. And the Lilapore boys will be happy about that. Look at this performance here. 90 of 30 deliveries. It means that every delivery he scored 3 runs. What an innings. 205 for 4. Mehul. This time he's striking and striking well. He couldn't get out here. He's given it up. That's the end of it. A beautiful innings of 90 comes to an end. 205 for 4 and 3 deliveries to go. They're not even celebrating, are they? The guys from Boston. So it's all happening. 90 of 31 deliveries. Archit is out. And they'll have a little respite for probably the next 3 deliveries. What an innings. Or the next, 3 deliveries to go, 205 for 5. Lilapore Lions, they have exploded in the last 10 overs. Mehul and, it's Mehul. Comes in on both. This is pulled away. And they take 1. They're looking, and I think that's the right decision. Just take 1 because at the end of the day, you want Preet, who's on 41 of 29. You want him on strike. 2 deliveries to go. 206 for 5 now. We're looking to get over 210. Mehul. Oh, he was very brave decision there by Mehul to toss that one up. It's as if he hasn't seen enough of these deliveries go out of the park. What a performance here. 205 for 5. Slow. In the air. They take 1. They're going to go back for 2. And that is going to wrap it up. So at the end of the innings, at the end of 20, a beautiful performance there by the Lilapore Lions. 208 for 5 on the back of a wonderful, amazing 90 of 31 deliveries by Archit. Preet also batted well, 43 of 31. And the Lilapore Lions, 208 for the loss of 5. The Boston Indians will need 209 when we return. We take a short break. We'll be right back. So welcome back as we continue our coverage here. Short outside the off stump, allowed to go by, signal wide by the umpire. Target is 209. The short, he's pulling and pulling well. That's into the boundary now for 4. The short delivery, so the run's coming. So new Yes, Sandeep has taken over his run-up. Run-up seems to be the problem. He has been really struggling to reach up to the crease. Short delivery was dispatched. Short, pulled away, and that is going to go into the boundary now for 4. Well, they've been a good start here, the Indians. That's 4 runs. So I'm short again. That's pulled away. That's 4 more. What an over. Savi's pitching up, driving straight down the ground. More runs here. And with the turtle back outfield, it runs away. They're going to come back for 2. Direct hit might have been interesting there. That's 2 more. British in over number 2. Samit back and punches it beautifully for 4. Well, lovely exhibition of batting here. Chetan is jumping up and down after that 4. 28 without loss. This time he's driving. That's 6. Straight down the ground. Well, 34. This partnership of 11 deliveries. Mehul has decided to give back. Good shot. 6 runs. Playing through the line. 1 delivery to go. Yes, man. More runs here. And they come back for 2. So are we going to see a good fight? British going for a lot of runs in the over at the end of it. It's 36 without loss after 2. Easy single on the offside. So sensible batting. Dropped. Loud appeal, delivery going down the leg side, it seems. One without loss. A good start here in pursuit of that target of 209. More runs. Swing and a miss. Oh. reaching for that signal wide. So wide. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Inside out. Down to a wide-ish long off into the boundary for 4. That's another lovely shot there. And another boundary. As this has been an impressive start in pursuit of a huge target. Huh? Yeah. So as we continue the action in the LPPL series here at Parviews Cricket Ground, Lilapore Lions making 208 in their 20 overs, with Archit Patel scoring 90 of 31 deliveries. And now we're seeing a good fight back, 56 without loss after 4 overs. And that means that they're going at 14 and over at the moment. So they will need to pull it back. Yeah. Lilapore. Change of bowling at the southern end. This is played away down through backward point, and it's going to run away for 4. They're giving chase. In fact, it held up just before the ropes, and they're able to come back for 2. Runs flowing here. Sandeep driving. This one bounce. In fact, again, a misfield. So the fielding has been poor by the Lilapore Lions, to be honest. One thing they can't do is relax. Having scored that massive innings, they'll need to battle. You can't give up the fight, because then all of a sudden you find, although you have a huge total, you're about to lose. 59 without loss. They need to take wickets. They need to restrict these guys. They can't get over complacent. It's a swung away, and that's out of here. 6 runs. That was a big hit into the woods. Shot again, pushing, getting it to cover. Straight back to the bowler. That one would have hurt him. But he's able to save a run. So he misses all ends up. It's running away again. They take one. They're coming back for 2. This is a chance. And the fielder was a bit slow to react. So at the end of 5, score is 66, is it, without loss? Change of bowling down at the southern end. This is a drive through the offside. Again, another run. They're scoring off every delivery. Patrick Patel taking up the attack. Mehul goes on now to 40. Wide signal by the umpire. So it's been a hot day in Atlanta today. Here's Patrick. Driving. Again, another misfield. Feeling has been terrible, to be honest, and that's 4 runs. Beaten outside the off stump. Again, we saw this morning Ashwin having that same problem. Pulling away that right leg, and then looking to reach the ball. Has to go into the shot as he rehearsed there so perfectly. He's probably rehearsed that about 10 times today. Sammy cuts and cuts fine. That's 4 runs. No way that is going to hold up now. Takes the fielder for a run into the boundary for 4. Let's have a look at it. Short and wide. And he was able to cut it behind point for 4. Again, cutting this time, playing the shot a little later. It goes straight down to backward point and there is no run. And what a start. 76 in the power play. 1 delivery to go. It's Patrick with the final delivery of the power play. He's driving and over mid-off, who's up in the 30-yard circle into the boundary for 4. Lovely shot. He was very aware that mid-off was up in the 30-yard circle, and he was able to drive that over his head into the boundary for 4. End of the power play. At the end of it, it's 80 without loss. Remember, the target is 209, so they need 129 still of 84 balls. So 14 overs to get 129, it's gettable. The required rate is just 9.2 at the moment. What a start here from Mehul, who's on 40, and Ashwin, who's on 34. Mehul has faced only 16 deliveries. He got some rough treatment with the ball, so he's giving it back. And Ashwin 34 of just 20. It's going to be Ashwin to take, sorry, Mehul to take strike. There's Kirtan. This is airborne. And it's gone. That's into the woods. That's a huge hit for 6. 86 without loss. Welcome to Kirtan. Kirtan greeted with a 6. He's getting encouragement from his fellow players. There he is. This one is another swing. The ball is spinning away and running down to fine leg. It'll go into the boundary now for 4. So that's 10 and 2. 90 without loss. This time he goes again. This time he could be in trouble and he's out caught. So he finally goes Mehul for an exact 50. It's now 90 for 1. Good knock played by him. 50 of just 18 balls. Exactly what they needed at the top of the order. And Kirtan gets his revenge after his third delivery. And he has to go. Mehul, what a knock. 50 of just 18. Slowly trudging off. In fact, it was Patrick who got the wicket. Boston Indians losing their first wicket with 90 on the board. And here comes Yogesh, the captain. He got a beating. Don't think he will forget in a while. Struck on the pad. Went down the leg side. Wow, that's a huge hit. That's 6. That's one of the biggest 6 we've seen in terms of height. And that's 6 runs. Yogesh is up and running. Look at this. He's just come in, faced 2 deliveries and needed a drink. This is why games go a bit longer than normal. Sammy's back and punches this one down to the sweeper. Gets one more. Nice sound of the bat, and he has immediately going for a change in the bat. End of the over. Successful one at the end of over number 7. It's 98 for 1. Sammy pulls down through backward square. This is going to run away into the boundary now for 4 more runs here for Yogesh. Driving down the ground. That's one more. Esprit. Talking this one through mid wicket. Only one. Slow delivery. Too wide though. Sammy's driving through the offside. Runs here. Oh, that's a good stop. Only one. 107 now for the loss of one. So the tempo has slowed a bit since the departure of Mehul. Back pulling straight down the ground. So they need to consistently score here. The required rate is 8.74, which is really gettable. So at this point in time, they're going along very, very well indeed. 111 for one. Easy single in the gap. No one there putting pressure on the batsman. The bowler himself does the fielding. Yogesh 19 of 9 has looked good. Ashwin 36 of 24. Slow delivery again. He's trying those slow deliveries, but it's down the leg side wide. It's the second slow delivery he has stride in the over. Both too wide down the leg side. Well, one was wide outside the off stump for Yogesh, and this one to Ashwin was too wide down the leg side. So the left-right combination probably getting to him. Swing and a miss. Quicker delivery. So at least some variety here from Kirtan. And of a very expensive over from him. 18 coming. And at the end of it all, this was 112 for the loss of one. In the air. And just out of the reach of Ashid, the wicketkeeper. Still, they get a single. No ball call for height over the waist. So a free hit is coming up. 2 runs, the result. 1 to Yogesh and the no ball. Preet hasn't done badly at all. Looking to go down the ground, losing his shape, Ashwin. back, cooking the cut. Misses. There's an adjustment in the field after that shot. The sweeper comes a couple of yards to his right, and this is down the ground. Could be out here. He's dropped it. Kirtan dropping it. In and out. And the Boston Indians survive. Oh, that's out of here. That's 6. Over Cow Corner. Runs continue to come here at a pace. And even Preet is now being roughed up. Quicker delivery. One more. Good effort by Yogesh so far. 21 of 15. Ashwin 41 of 26. After 10, they're 120 for 1. So we're back here. The action continues, and this is outside the off stump, driving nicely through the covers and into the boundary for 4. A poor effort by the fielder down there, and that's 4 runs. Good shot there by Yogesh. This time he's coming way over our commentary booth. That's a huge hit for 6. Wow. Yogesh is dealing in boundaries here. Sammy tickers it fine. Runs here. They're going to come back for two. Two to Ashwin. 131 for one. Unless something miraculous happens here, I think they're going to win. Now, who would have thought that at the midway stage of the innings? Ashwin 41 of 36. Yogesh 34 of 19. Yogesh has struck 3 massive sixes. Again, down the ground, runs here. Only one. End of yet another over. 11 gone. Esprit in the air, but over the infield. A good stop down on the boundary there by Kirtan, and they take one. Esprit switching ends. Now he's going to come up against Yogesh, who is hitting with the wind now. So this is dangerous. He has to be careful. .75 needed in 54 balls. Boston Indians with the edge here at the moment. Lilapore Lions will be looking to restrict them. Well, not with deliveries like that. That's gone into the sky. 6 runs. I said it. He was hitting with the wind. 140 now for one. Preet continuing. He's bowling to Yogesh. Can't understand what's all the keeper. The wicket keeper is taking his time, Ashit, to put on his glove. Quite a long while. And then the umpires need to take control of this. There's Preet, and again, that's another 6 out of the ground. Two 6s there to Yogesh. And 3 6s to Yogesh. That's a huge hit. It's gone. 3 successive 6s. What an innings here by Yogesh Patel. Yogesh goes on to 48. And it's almost down to around the ball after chasing 209. What an effort. I don't think he's finished yet with Preet. Here's Preet. And this time he's coming way towards our commentary booth. Bang! Into the commentary booth for 4. Well. This is horrific scenes here for Preet. The ball is speeding all over the place. And Yogesh, who wasn't happy at all. Don't know why I continue to call him Rohit. Yogesh, who was not happy at all with the bowling effort, has really turned it on here with the bat. Here's Preet. He's driving along the ground. Runs here for him. Take 1, and they should be coming for 2 easily. So that's 2. 2 more. That's his half century. 159 for 1. And that is after over number 12. 60 in fact to Yogesh. 41 to Ashwin. Well, it's time for him to get 100. gone. He's indicating Yogesh is going down the leg side. I don't think that's the case. And he is gone. So Yogesh, a brutal 60, has to leave. 167 for one. So Patrick replacing Preet from this end and getting the wicket, but a good knock there. I think he has given his team the best chance of winning here. 167 for 2. Less runs than balls, so that should be completed, and with 8 wickets in hand. Could Lilapore Lions fight back? We don't know. We'll wait to see. Hitesh is in, 49 runs in his single inning. That was this morning. Here he is. So he's beaten outside the off some good delivery. Have to tighten up here. Tighten up a lot. The fielding has been poor in the Lilapore Lions. Sammy driving in the air. This could be a second wicket. The catch should be taken, and it is. 2 wickets in the over, and all of a sudden, they're looking to fight back. 167 for 3. Hitesh goes without scoring. And you can see that one hitting the toe end of the bat, and the catch completed. Nirav, 11 runs in the tournament so far. He's the new man in. And this time he plays on the onside. There is no run. End of the over, end of a good over there. At the end of 13, it's 167 for 3. Seems as if Kirtan is coming up to bowl. There he is. Ashwin reaches for that. Wide signal. Edged down to third man. This is running down the hill, and the fielder can give the chase up now. That's into the boundary for 4. So a lovely shot, and Ashwin collects his half century as well. Only 37 to get, 41 balls, 1 big over, and that's the end of this game. Ashwin opening the batting, is still there. Kirtan has been expensive to say the least. So he's back cutting. Should get 1. And that's all they'll get. In the air, and he's gone. That one actually stopped on him, and that's wicket number 4. So Nirav has to leave without scoring. Is there a fight back coming here? It'll take a lot, something close to a miracle to win this one. You can see the ball just stopping on him, popping in the air, and an excellent catch. The Guru is in. 31 this morning. It's Kirtan. Ashwin, 54. And he's an ever-present danger. Played back to Kirtan. That's a good delivery. It's a good comeback here by Kitan. Looking for the single, it's not there. So it's a good over. It comes to an end. Well ball by Kirtan. Patrick to continue. And yeah, and he takes a third. Well, well, well. He has to leave Ashwin, the mainstay, and 5 down now. 36 off 35. Round the wicket, you can see it was a bad delivery. It was full and wide, and he had to stretch for it. Got it obviously into the cover region, and that's the 5th wicket to fall. So Ashwin leaving. It's Patrick continuing. It's a good delivery. Squeezing it out. The new batsman just squeezing it out down to point. So the game is slowly turning here. Prashant. Bowled him! Well, that's his 4th wicket. He took 2 in the last over, 2 now. And Boston Indians, all of a sudden, they've lost 6 wickets. What a comeback by Lilapore Lions. Things have really swung in their favour here. Pakistan, 4 wickets. He has triggered this. What he did differently is bowling just wicket to wicket, not trying to overdo it. Just wicket to wicket. Prashant Patel, 4 for 7. He has turned this match on its head. That's an easy single. They should be looking for 2, but they actually just jogged the first one. So all of a sudden, more runs needed than balls. And they've lost 6 wickets. Guru has to guide them here now. What bowling by Prashant. 4 wickets for him. He's in his second over. There he is. This is in the air. This could be 5. Just out of the reach of the field, and they go back for 2. What an effort by Prashant here. This is pulled away down to the boundary, and a lovely stop in the end. 2 more to Guru. So 4 wickets to him. What an effort here. 5 overs to go. It's all happening. So it seems as if they're calling Preet back into the attack. Preet was roughly treated by Yogesh. They seem to be calling him back into the attack. Didn't bowl badly from the other end. Look at that scorecard. It's 50, 54, 60, 0, 0, 5, not out, 0 and 1. Run a ball. Who's going to win this one? Here comes Preet. Spark cutting, and that's a good call. Good running. Good running. Excellent call there by Ravi, the non-striker. Here's Preet again. Played back to him. Good delivery. Swung away, and this could be a wicket. It's dropped. That could prove to be very, very crucial. They take 1. Back forces it. Looking for the single. As a direct hit, and not out, says the umpire. A real excitement now. You can see a direct hit. Normally direct hits make all the difference. Bach, soft hands, gets one. So they're really testing the backward point here. If they can 3 singles by him. Preet, 2 deliveries to go in his spell. Look at the sweep. And he's gone like before. Can't believe it. Ravi's out. 183 now for 7. Well, what a comeback here. Prashant, the man who caused all the damage, is continuing here. New. Down the ground. They take 1. Couple of boundaries here, and the Boston Indians will think they are home. One more. No need for big shots here at the moment. Here's Prashant. 4 wickets. And they take a single. Was that around the edge? No signal from the umpire. Struck on the pad. They go for a quick leg by. So they're taking it in singles here. No need for any big shots as such. Singles would do it. The card rate is just 5.7. This is down the ground. That's a big hit. And the catch taken. He has taken 5. Vishal going down the ground. 5 gone now. And this is really looking troublesome for the Boston Indians. 8 down. What a serious fight back here. So 20 runs needed, 20 balls. That's not the issue. The issue is that they have just 2 wickets to do it in. Kirtan is coming back. So it's 18 balls now to go. There's Kirtan. He's going to bowl to the new batsman. It's a good delivery, pushed up on the offside. Oh, it's just good comeback here by Kirtan. 17 needed of 18. Here's Kirtan running in. Swing and a miss. This time it's clipped away nicely. Runs here and just avoided that from going for 4. The Villa, they come back for 2 though. It's Kirtan again. Driving straight down the ground. Runs here. They take 1 and they're going to come back for 2. And comfortably so. Balled him spectacularly. Middle stumps goes flying. And Kirtan strikes. That's wicket number 9. What a delivery. Just dipping a bit. And he was driving, looking to drive straight down the ground. Bowled all over the shop. 1 wicket to go. So it's 9 down now. Yeah, it seemed right. Lovely over there from Kirtan. Has really brought his team so close now to the victory. Sandeep is going to come back into the attack. Last man Navin, he's in there now. On 95 for 9. 14 to get in 2 overs. Let's see how this goes. Couple big hits, and that could be it. But not with Sandeep. You'll be hoping to get this final wicket. $195 for 9, chasing 209, 14 to get. Hey, Sandeep. And this is struck away for a mighty 6. Over our head. That's 6 runs. 8 required now. Mitish. So it's a bad delivery by Sandeep. It was overpitched. In the zone, in the hitting zone. And he just played through the line. You'll have to get him out here. There's no way that they could defend it in 2 overs. You'll have to get him out. 8 runs to get. 11 balls. Here's Sandeep running in. Sammy's driving through the offside. Runs here again. It's not going to carry to the fielder. They touchdown and they're going to come back for 2. 6 to get. 10 balls in which to get it. 1 wicket in hand. It's all happening here at the Palm Breeze Sporting Complex. Sandeep. At this time it's an ambitious drive to the offside. That one comes in. So it's all nerves out there now. 6 runs to get in 10 balls. Sandeep entrusted with the responsibility. Here he is. It's a full toss, a bad delivery, pulled away around the corner. They take 1. They're going to go back for 2. And now it's down to what? 4 runs in 8 balls. Kirtan, who got a wicket in the last over, he wears a worried look. 10 runs in this over so far. It's down to 4. 8 balls. What a match we've had. 209 the target. Lilapore made 208. It is Sandeep. He's in on ball side. He's driving through the offside. It's going to go 1 bounce to the rushing fielder from long off. It's down to 3. Are we going to see a super over? I don't think the light here would accommodate that. These players have been very tardy in the manner in which they have carried about themselves in terms of finishing the innings. It's after 7 in the night and the match is still on. Three runs, 7 balls. Here is Sandeep. And he's pushing forward. No run. Awkward looking defensive shot there. End of the over. We're down to the last over. 2 for a super over and 3 to win. 6 balls to go. Last over coming up. I think this is a mistake that Lilapore Lions made. Your best bowler on show, Prasant, was taking 5 wickets. he should have bowled the penultimate over. Because had he bowled that penultimate over, we might not have been in this final over. They entrusted the penultimate over to Sandeep, and he gave away too many runs. He gave away 11 with just 14 required. So I think that's an error. That's a definite error. Now they're asking Prashant to take 6 wickets. Let's see what will happen. He has 5, Prashant. Just leave it. Leave it. So he's going to bowl the final over. There's an error in our score panel. He has 5 wickets. Here he is. Pushed away. Uppishly, they're going to take 1. 2 to get. So it's grown very dark here. What you're seeing through your screens is because of our internal lighting with all cameras. It's really dark out there now. Lilapore, they've brought in all the fielders. Just 3 outside the circle. Here's Sandeep. Sorry, Prashant with 5 wickets. And it takes an inside edge. It was an ugly, ungainly shot. They go back for 2 and they have won. They have won it. What an effort. Look at the players rushing on. Boston Indians, they have chased down the total 209 for 9 with 4 deliveries to go. Congratulations to them. And a well-deserved victory. In the end, fighting back. Lilapore Lions take nothing away from them. They did well. And in the end, a victory as they have been given the boost. They got a boost from players like Yogesh, who our system is generating as the man of the match. But what a victory. What a victory for these guys. No one thought they could have chased down 209. They did it with 4 balls to spare. And the Lilapore Lions will have to go back and plan and come again. The thing about it is, I thought the error came about in the 19th over when the best bowler, Prashant, with 5 wickets, he should have bowled in 19. The penultimate is always so important. And leave the final over for Sandeep or someone else. With 14 required in 2, I would have gone for him. So we hope that you would have enjoyed our coverage today. We want to thank you for being with us here on the 360 TV, and we urge you to join us again tomorrow as we continue coverage of the LPPL T20 League. That's at the magnificent Paramveers Sporting Complex. Bye for now.